Quadrilaterals. Introduction. We have learnt many properties of triangles, and you know that a triangle is a figure obtained by joining three non-collinear points in pairs. If 3 out of 4 points are collinear, we get a triangle, and if any 3 points are not collinear, we obtain a closed figure with 4 sides. We call such a figure as a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. A quadrilateral is a simple closed figure bounded by 4 lines in a plane. The quadrilateral ABCD has 4 sides AB, BC, CD and DA. 4 vertices are A, B, C and D. Angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D are the 4 angles formed at the vertices. Properties of a quadrilateral. There are 4 angles in the interior of a quadrilateral. The sum of 4 angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees or 4 right angles. Different types of quadrilaterals. If the quadrilateral ABCD has one pair of opposite sides AB and DC parallel to each other, such a quadrilateral is called a trapezium. If in a trapezium non-parallel sides are equal, then the trapezium is an isosceles trapezium. If both pairs of opposite sides of the quadrilateral are parallel, such a quadrilateral is called a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, all its angles are right angles, then it is a rectangle. In a parallelogram, its adjacent sides are equal, then it is called a rhombus. In a parallelogram, if its adjacent sides are equal and angles of 90 degrees, then it is called a square. If a quadrilateral has the 2 pairs of adjacent sides equal, it is called a kite. Parallelogram and their properties. A diagonal of a parallelogram divides it into 2 congruent triangles. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. If each pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral is equal, then it is a parallelogram. In a quadrilateral, if each pair of opposite angles are equal, then it is a parallelogram. Diagonals of a parallelogram. The diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Draw a parallelogram ABCD with diagonals AC and BD intersecting at the point O with angles angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. In triangle OCD and triangle OAB, angle 1 is equal to angle 3. AB is parallel to CD and AC is transversal. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4, which are interior alternate angles, and AB is equal to CD, which is the property of parallelogram. By ASA congruency property, triangle OCD is equal to triangle OAB. CO is equal to OA, DO is equal to OB, or diagonals bisect each other. Note: if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then it is a parallelogram. Example: in a triangle ABC, AD is the median drawn on the side BC is produced to E such that AD plus ED. Prove that ABEC is a parallelogram. Proof: AD is the median of triangle ABC. Produce AB to E such that AD is equal to ED and join BE and CE. Now in triangles ABD and ECD, BD is equal to DC, where D is the midpoint of BC. Angle ADB is equal to angle EDC, vertically opposite angles. AD is equal to ED, which is given. So, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ECD, which is SAS rule. Therefore, AB is equal to CE. Also, angle ABD is equal to angle ECD. Example: in a triangle ABC, AD is the median drawn on the side BC is produced to A such that AD plus ED prove that ABEC is a parallelogram. Proof: there are interior alternate angles made by the transversal BC with lines AB and CE. Therefore, line AB is parallel to line CE. Thus, in a quadrilateral ABEC, AB is parallel to CE and AB is equal to CE. Hence, ABEC is a parallelogram. The midpoint theorem of triangle. The line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and also half of it. The line drawn through the midpoint of one of the sides of a triangle and parallel to another side will bisect the third side. Example, ABC is a triangle and through ABC lines are drawn parallel to BC, CA and AB respectively, intersecting at P, Q and R. Prove that the perimeter of triangle PQR is double the perimeter of triangle ABC. Proof: AB is parallel to QP and BC is parallel to RQ. So, ABCQ is a parallelogram. Similarly, BCAR, ABPC are parallelograms. Therefore, BC is equal to AQ and BC is equal to RA. Implies A is the midpoint of QR. Similarly, B and C are midpoints of PR and PQ respectively. Therefore, AB is equal to 1 by 2 PQ. BC is equal to 1 by 2 QR and CA is equal to 1 by 2 PR. Now, perimeter of triangle PQR is equal to PQ plus QR plus PR equal to 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA equal to 2 into whole of AB plus BC plus CA equal to 2 into perimeter of triangle ABC. That is, the perimeter of triangle PQR is double the perimeter of triangle ABC.
మా వీడియో గనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోకండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.